I got a question for you. If you could eliminate anything from the world, what would it be? Would it be lust? Would it be pride? Would it be greed? You see, all these things hurt the world we live in. It ruins relationship. It ruins the world around us. It breaks people, families, friendships. It breaks everything. Any one of these three things could break it. But I got a question. If you could use one word to say what you would eliminate from this world if given the choice to eliminate anything in this fallen, sinful world, what would it be? And I think my answer would simply be one word: corruption. It affects everything from the inner workings of our hearts to the governments that control our civil societies, whether it be America, China, Russia, Brazil, whether it be Nigeria, in Africa, wherever it may be, whether it be in Asia, Australia, South America, North America, wherever you may be. It affects all of us on a day-to-day life. Think about what the world would be if you eliminated corruption. Not only would this have an effect on the governments actually having you, the citizens' best interest at heart, it would have a tangible effect on the relationship you have with every other person in your day-to-day life. Corruption would eliminate the need to guard your bike while you need to go get some groceries from the store. Think about that. Because if you eliminated from corruption from the world, not just in an external sense, but in an internal sense, like what the gospel does to us as Christians in our heart, it would impact the world in such a grand scale that Christ would be redeeming this world through that. And ultimately, it can only come through a Christian redemption story because it was the fall that corrupted all of us. And I think this is the key to the Christian message. The fall corrupted all of us, but Christ redeems us all. But if we eliminated corruption, it would, in a sense, if we eliminated the internal corruption, the external corruption, the corruption in the world, all the negative effects we had from sin on the world, would it be fallen anymore? I mean, maybe, but if you eliminated that corruption, you would change the world overnight. You would change lives, relationships. You would impact everything. The corrupted image of God and even the most wicked person, maybe it's a drug addict on the street. If that corrupted image of God, just overnight, the corruption in his heart vanished, disappeared. The corruption in his mind disappeared from all the years of affliction. What would that be? What would the world be like? It is such a beautiful and telling thing that if you eliminate corruption, the world would cease to be the world we live in now today. And I think in the new heaven and the new earth, I think there's a beautiful thing that will be had, and that is the world will be free from corruption, both internally, externally, spiritually, whatever it may be. It'll be perfect. It will have no corruption because Christ is King and He is perfect. The eternal God is perfect. And if He could just, in a moment, disappear anything from this world, what would it be? That's why I said if I could eliminate anything from this world, it would be corruption. Now, what would your answer be? I'm kind of curious if you could comment down below what you think it would be. I really appreciate you watching this, and I really hope you enjoyed this. It's a short summary, but I really wanted... I think it's beautiful. I think to eliminate corruption would change the world at large.